Hey, my name is Mara. I'm watching Naruto Shippuden for the first time. Here are my thoughts on episodes 134 to 138. These episodes were so good. So good. In 134, Jiraiya is dead, and both the Hidden Leaf and the Hedi are heading to the Akatsuki. Lord Pain is heading out to find the Ninetales. I think when Naruto runs into him, there's gonna be some type of battle. Itachi and Sasuke run into each other and basically decide that they're gonna meet up and fight at the Uchiha hideout. When Sasuke gets there, the guard Kisame lets him in, and then Kisame stays back and fights with the rest of the Hedi. Episode 135, showing Itachi and Sasuke being really good brothers. Itachi's giving him a piggyback. They just seem like they're buddies. Itachi already has all these skills, and Sasuke really looks up to him, and you can tell. Itachi tells Sasuke, "I'm always gonna be there for you. That's what brothers are for." Three guys show up, and they're asking Itachi about this guy, Shisui Uchiha. Basically, he's been found dead, and they suspect Itachi. And then they're talking about how Itachi got really weird after 6 months in the Anbu. I guess he was in the Anbu Black Ops. Itachi's getting really critical of the Uchiha clan. Too obsessed with organization, they're too obsessed with the clan, they're too obsessed with their lineage, holding them back and limiting them because they fear what they don't understand. And then that night, Itachi goes and kills everybody. He shows it to Sasuke using the Mangekyo Sharingan. Reveals that his entire brotherhood with Sasuke, he was basically trying to train him up to be his equal. All of the love that he showed was fake. It was all a plan to make Sasuke hate him so he would want to kill him. They're fighting and they seem kind of evenly matched. Sasuke stabs Itachi, but it's a shadow clone. Sasuke asks who else has the Mangekyo Sharingan, and Itachi says it's Madara Uchiha. The bridge where Sasuke and Naruto fought way back in the day, the two people on the sides are Madara Uchiha and the first Hokage. Episode 136. Madara should be dead, but he's still alive. He's like immortal. Sasuke and Itachi are still fighting. This whole fight is happening in a genjutsu, and then we learn a little bit more about the Mangekyo Sharingan. The more you use it, the more blind you go, and there's a point where everything becomes dark. Its primary purpose is to control the nine-tailed fox. Madara Uchiha had a little brother, and they always competed. They killed off the most precious people to them so that they could awaken the Mangekyo Sharingan, and they took over the Uchiha clan. Madara was going blind because he was using the Mangekyo Sharingan so often, so he took his little brother's eyes, and that made it so that the light never faded and he was always able to see. So Itachi is planning to do the same with Sasuke. Madara formed an alliance with the Senju clan. The Senju leader ended up being the first Hokage. He must have ended up battling at some point, and that caused them to kind of split. Madara created the Akatsuki, but now he's kind of done. Seems like a crazy old guy. And Itachi wants to take over and achieve greatness. Now they're fighting because Itachi's trying to take Sasuke's eyes. This is so crazy. This is such a crazy fight. 137. Itachi takes Sasuke's eye. The Venus flytrap guy comes down from the ceiling and basically acts as commentator through the rest of the battle. Sasuke is a beast, and Itachi trying to take his eye. It all turns black and white and becomes all these squares that are like shifting. All of it was happening in a genjutsu, which means that Sasuke was able to break through the Tsukuyomi. I think the Tsukuyomi is a visual jutsu where they were fighting. Sasuke's skill is way higher than Itachi imagined. They can't use visual jutsu anymore because Sasuke can escape. And then there's a mention of this stuff called Amaterasu, which is basically this fire that doesn't go out until it's defeated its target. After Sasuke escapes the Tsukuyomi, his whole mood shifts. You can tell that he has the upper hand. He's in control of the battle. They're both using fireball jutsu. Itachi uses the Amaterasu. The Amaterasu is chasing Sasuke, and then he like sheds his skin, which I think is a power he got from Orochimaru. And then he uses a dragon flame jutsu, and then both of them are exhausted. This is such a crazy battle. Episode 138. Sasuke's going for the kill. Basically what happened is the fire style that they were using earlier, it changed the atmosphere. Sasuke basically set Itachi up to use fire to change the atmosphere, and then once he changes the atmosphere, it makes this big storm cloud, and then he uses this storm cloud and harnesses the lightning and makes this big lightning beast that then is fighting Itachi. And then Itachi's lying face down on the ground. Sasuke thinks he's dead, but then Itachi gets back up. Then he makes this like fire skeleton thing that's called the Susanoo. It's like this big, giant, protective man. So this one, Sasuke can hear Orochimaru's voice, and Orochimaru is saying, "Use me." Bursts into a bunch of snakes, and Orochimaru climbs out of one of the snakes. But then Itachi's using this blade, and once he slices the snake, it like basically turns into a black hole. All of the snakes and Orochimaru are sucked into this thing, and it's called this like eternal trap. So basically Orochimaru is gone and is trapped in this purgatory forever. Itachi's Susanoo, the big protective thing, is really hard to maintain, so Itachi's not doing great. He's like puking blood. He's repelling all of Sasuke's attacks using something called a Yata mirror, which deflects everything. There's so many big powers introduced here. The big protective thing collapses. Itachi's heading over to Sasuke, and he's like acting like a zombie. He's not really in control of his movements. He's just seeking Sasuke's eye. Right as he gets up to Sasuke, his hand drops and he collapses on the ground. Then you see Sasuke collapse too. I think Itachi died, which is crazy. I didn't expect that to happen so fast. But it was a huge battle. I mean, but what's Sasuke gonna do now? Is he gonna take Itachi's eyes? I don't know what's gonna happen next, but I'm so excited to see.